Panoramic lifestyle. A vision moves in all directions.
And welcome back to Dopamine. I did not mention it before, but welcome back to Dopamine, a production of Panoramic Lifestyle Imagination Network. I always want to plug that because I'm extremely grateful. And I also made sure that I wanted to say that Night Prowler.
Yes.
Why can't I talk?
Yeah, you sound like me now.
Yes. It's going to be an official sponsor of Dopamine. So,
Whoa.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Cheap plug, sorry. So when we last
you can plug Night Prowler all you want.
I was just going to say, clearly we are plugging it here.
Keep going.
This is the main reason why I wanted you here, what brought us on, because I actually, this is something outside of the box. You know, you are starting a whole fitness apparel line. So first of all, tell us why you wanted to start it and how did you come about with the name? Because I think the name is so dope. Like,
well, Night Prowler is my mother gave me the name, first of all.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's like 1995 is when Night Prowler was established.
Yes.
I was producing. Actually, I was starting my musical career at the time, and we were in the back, or I was in the back making music, and she came in. She was like, "Man, go to bed. You ain't nothing but a little Night Prowler." And I was like, "Night Prowler, ding, 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 that sticks." So that was it. After that, Night Prowler just became a long life journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where it started right there.
I love the name and the symbol in itself. I don't know. The first thing I thought of was protector for some reason.
100%.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys can see this, because we have it here nicely displayed for you.
Oh, let me just raise
yes,
this up.
go ahead.
100%.
Yes. The material is just wonderful. The quality is just, it looks like it's breathable and everything. So without me, butchering your brand, tell me what stands out about Night Prowler. What do you love about it yourself besides it being in a reflection of you?
Well, I think the main thing is the message behind the brand. The message the Night Prowler is very unique. Like I said, it was a journey. So it started off as music, went into a culture in a sense in China, in Beijing.
Okay.
And then became blazers and suits. And
For real?
Yeah. And then it switched to the fitness apparel. So,
okay.
And the reason why I switched to the fitness apparel is because going back to the frequency perspective or point is because a lot of things changed in my life, and so it was a transition that I was dealing with, in a sense of like seeing both sides, dark and light, and so the meaning behind Night Prowler is, like you said, protector.
Yeah,
like, it's a protector of the light.
So like kind of like an armor in
100%.
a sense. Yeah.
100%.
I love it. Just even the color scheme and everything. And I love to say I am going to pat myself on the back because this is the first official interview that you are doing.
As you can see, I need a little bit more bass in my voice. A little bit more bass on it.
No, I'm just so happy. Seriously, I think this is just, you have to be excited about this.
100%.
I know you had a launch party. How did that go?
That was beautiful.
Yes.
My family came in from Louisiana.
Oh,
it was
wow.
Nice. Yeah, good to see my dad was there, my sister, brother-in-law, nephew.
Very cool.
Brother-in-law's mom, so it was nice.
Are
Got
they
a chance to
shocked
meet
that
up, link up with Jack.
Oh, yes.
Once again.
Go
so
ahead
it was
and
cool.
plug again.
Yeah. Panoramic, baby.
Now, were they shocked that this is something that you were doing, or did they see this coming? Like, have you always been just an extrovert? I would expect you doing this.
They knew it was always going to be Night Prowler.
Yeah.
They, like my brother-in-law always says, Night Prowler for life. And it was like, once I saw where I was going, there was no stopping. And that's kind of like with the brand, the message behind the brand as well. It's don't give up.
Exactly.
If you find yourself in a place to where you feel like you want to just stop, and it's like, okay, this is not working out.
Yeah.
I done hit too many brick walls.
Yep.
I done hit too many stop signs, too many no's or whatever. Just lock it up and keep going. You're going to have those.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have those,
burnout
those
all the
ditches.
time.
You're going to have those holes. You might even fall into an abyss, but you got to find your way get back up and keep going. So
I was gonna say you gotta have an internal recharge. Basically, you can't depend on anyone else to do it.
Yeah.
So you actually said that you have a music career as well, and I know that you mentioned that you have a music video coming out on the 23rd.
Yes, we do. It's called In My Head, 23rd Universe.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow us at 23rd Universe. And also you can follow Night Prowler Apparel. I got to put that back
Yes.
in.
Follow it
At
all.
Night Prowler Apparel, because that's why we're here. But yeah, as well, at 23rd Universe Music, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
First video will be released on 23rd of November.
Okay.
And it's kind of tying into everything. It's talking about a message that's what's happening in the world today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's so many things that we see on the news,
Yep.
but it's like, okay, what's going on? What's right? What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what direction are these people taking this in? We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll leave it at that.
That's what I was gonna say. So
For the
that's what
music.
the title In My Head.
Yeah,
is.
In My Head.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because I have to say In My Head because it's kind of like, you know, it has to stay there. Because when you start talking about it, people are like, but I had to make music. You know? So you create some type of a visual to get the thoughts out and get the message out as well.
And so I know, as talking about energy and everything and support systems, have you received a lot of support for all the projects that you're doing, especially with Night Prowler? Have you received a lot of support?
I have actually did a little campaign about like, you know, what is Night Prowler?
Okay.
Or what is Prowler? What does that mean to you? And everyone's like, yo, beast mode, man.
Yeah.
You know, go hard in the paint. You know, don't stop until you get it. And so it was like, so the pulse is there.
Okay.
You know, so which is a good thing because it's almost like you always compare yourself, you know, to other things, and you're like, okay, what about my brand? How does it stand to this brand over here? And you got to get to a point, like for me personally, where it's kind of like, I don't care what y'all do.
Exactly.
I don't care what y'all think. You know, I just got to move.
Yep.
And with my brand, it's like one of those things where it's like, it's very unique because we're battling something, and I'm building armor for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. You can't worry about what everyone else is doing. You just got to know that you stand true to what you're doing. You have an authentic brand. You have a message behind it, because a lot of people don't have a message behind a lot of things. They just throw it out there. So I just love that you even took the time to sit down with me. I want you to
thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Seriously,
Thank you so
plug
much.
it. Where can they find you? Where can they find the music? Where can they find the line? How can they follow you?
Yeah, for sure. At Night Prowler Apparel on Facebook, Instagram, at Night_Prowl on Twitter, at 23rd Universe Music on Facebook, on Instagram. That's where we're at.
You're going to see me rocking it, too. As I said, this is a small right here.
Oh, yeah,
we got fitness goals
put this
here.
stuff on. Put this stuff on. Yeah.
And I told them if this had to be a crop top, it's going to be a crop top. So we're gonna just make it work. So,
For
Henry,
sure.
thank you so much.
Thank
Your
you for
energy
having
is
me.
off the chain. So I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for being an official sponsor of Dopamine. We're going to play it one more time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Until next time, you guys. Thank you.